This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Netflix. Amazon's taking its App Store abroad. Microsoft's showing off Windows Phone 8 at home. And Zelda might be going on another quest. Could only mean one thing. It's... Wait for it. Wait for it. Here it comes. Run them up! Woohoo! Hey, and what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Roundup. My name is Noah Kravitz. It's Techno Buffalo on Revision 3. Rumor Roundup, your roundup of the week's ooeyest, gooeyest, stickiest, and most flavor-packed tech rumors for the week ending today, Friday, June 15th, 2012. I would be remiss if I did not say that if you're looking to catch up on everything that went down at Apple's WWDC keynote, head over to technobuffalo.com. We've got oodles and oodles of coverage for you. First up, the ever quotable sources familiar with the matter apparently told All Things D earlier this week that Amazon is preparing to bring its Android-based App Store to Europe. All Things D's Trisha Duryi, who I am fortunate enough to count as a friend, she once showed me what's printed on the inside of the back of the All Things D team hoodies. It's pretty cool. Although apparently they copped it from Facebook. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Trisha spoke to these sources familiar with the matter who said that the App Store will be hitting Europe as soon as this summer, and it will mark the first time that Amazon's Google Play alternative has left the cozy confines of the United States. What's more is that if the App Store is headed across the pond, it might just mean that Kindle Fire is soon to follow. After starting out strong, Amazon's Android-based tablet has seen a steep drop-off in sales. Killian, of course, being the futurist that he is, had to take things a step further, saying, you know what? We've already got quad-core Tegra 3 tablets out. We've got these rumors about the Google Nexus quad-core tablet, 7-inch tablet for under $200, launching at Google I/O in just a couple of weeks. I don't want a Kindle Fire. I want Kindle Fire 2 in Europe. Leave it to Killian to, throw a monkey wrench in the boot. That doesn't make any sense at all. I've been watching a lot of Top Gear on Netflix, so I've got these British car terms all floating around my head. We'll just get on with the tech rumors, shall we? Microsoft will be holding a Windows Phone 8 sneak peek next week, which one of the Buffaloes might in fact be covering for you, so stay tuned for that. You know what? Scheduled sneak peeks are like yesterday's news in the tech world. It's all about what gets leaked ahead of time. Some photos claiming to show off Windows Phone 8's forthcoming Skype integration. Microsoft bought Skype a long time ago, and we still haven't seen nary a video call baked into the Windows Phone system. That was one of the things I was really looking forward to with the Nokia Lumia 900. Remember that phone? I used to be so excited about it. Again, it's my man Killian reporting earlier. Wow, my voice cracked when I said his name. I must be missing him from afar. A site called Nokia Innovation leaked these screenshots, emphasizing that they could not confirm that these were legit. They look relatively legit to me, and they show off not only the Skype app itself, but also an overhauled camera interface and Skype integration in the People Hub. I'm hoping that Microsoft gets it right with the Skype integration, because there was some talk earlier that Skype wouldn't be able to run in the background, so you'd have to actually have the Skype app open in the foreground in order to receive calls, which seemed kind of silly, because the whole point is that the phone just rings and, oh, it's a voice call? No, it's a video call. Oh, wow, no, you look so good today. Did you get a haircut? You don't want to have the app open and in the foreground so you can't get a call while you're playing Cut the Rope. We'll be back with some speculation about where Zelda might be headed next. But first, a word from Netflix. Netflix streams TV shows and movies directly to your home, saving you time, money, and hassle. As a Netflix Unlimited member, you can instantly watch TV shows and movies, streaming directly to your PC, Mac, or right to your TV using an Xbox 360 or one of a number of other Netflix-enabled devices. Watch as many movies as you want, anytime you want, and cancel at any time. For a limited time only, you can get a free 30-day trial to Netflix. That's 30 days of free Netflix. Just go to netflix.com/buffalo. That's netflix.com/BUFFALO to sign up for your free trial. Be sure to use that URL so they know that we sent you. But wait, there's more. Our viewers in the UK and Ireland, that means you, Killian Bell, this is turning into the Killian Bell Show. Folks in the UK and Ireland can also get the same free trial to Netflix that we're enjoying right here in the US. Just check out netflix.co.uk/buffalo or netflix.ie/buffalo. That's netflix.co.uk/BUFFALO or netflix.ie/BUFFALO to get your free trial. All right, last but certainly not least, in case you somehow were living under a rock Our man Joey, the one-man wrecking ball Davidson, just covered the bejesus out of E3 a little while ago. That's why we call him the one-man wrecking ball. Not because his favorite hockey team won the Stanley Cup, because they didn't. Neither did Mike Perlman's. Neither did mine, for that matter. But because he went to E3 by himself and just knocked it out of the park. Joey reporting that Nintendo is gearing up to launch another Zelda title for their portable system, the 3DS. To date, there's only been one Zelda title released for the 3DS, that being Ocarina of Time 3D, which Mr. Davidson called one of the most important quests in the medium's history. So the follow-up is going to be a big deal. Joey reports that Shigeru Miyamoto, in speaking with IGN, said that Nintendo is actually, right now, they've whittled it down to two choices for the next Zelda 3DS title. Choice number one, a Majora's Mask remake. Choice number two, something from the realm of A Link to the Past. Joey says for his money, he'd like to see a remake of A Link to the Past or a sequel, while I reminisce about being, 12? 8, 4 years old. How old am I now? When did Zelda come out? I don't even want to do the math. All right, that's going to do it for this week's episode of The Roundup. I will be out next week on special assignment, so there will be a special guest host rounding up the rumors for you. And then I'll be back, except I'll be at Google I/O the week after that. Maybe we'll have to do a special show from I/O. I don't know, man. That's too far in the future. All I know is we'll be back next week, Techno Buffalo and Revision 3, 3 times a week. Till then, thanks for watching. Thanks to the folks at Rev3 for having us. Thanks to Netflix for sponsoring this week's episode. And thanks to whoever that company was that had that big keynote address I talked about earlier for giving us a nice big traffic bump earlier in the week. We appreciate it, guys. See you later. Oh my God.